Hi guys, Shell5 here. So today I am filming my video everything I got at Onewe in Charlotte, North Carolina and Washington DC. So for the first time ever I went to 2 shows from one tour and it was so much fun. I always said if Onewe ever came to the States I wanted to go all out, and so I was able to go to 2 shows. I wish I could have done more, but scheduling with work and stuff, that's all I could do. I was so close to maybe doing New York as well, but unfortunately I just couldn't get that time off from work. But I did go to 2 and I had a blast. And Onewe was such a great group to go to multiple shows for because they're doing different set lists, like minor changes, but they're doing different set lists and like at each stop, and it was really fun. It was really fun. They were 2 completely different shows, like honestly. Their ments weren't too similar because, you know, sometimes it's like what they say is like, oh, this is the best city or whatever, and like artists kind of say the same thing. Onewe was different in each. They focused on different things in each, and they were just amazing, and also 2 different venue experiences, and I'm really glad I went to both. And so this video is just, oh, there I go. I always got to do that. It's not a Shell5 video if I don't hit the poll. So this video is just to show everything I got, merch wise, freebie wise. Yeah. So I've been doing these videos and I actually like them because I like looking back at them to see the freebies I got, because some of the freebies, you know, you use them or you display them and then you don't really remember stuff. So I like these videos for myself, and I hope that viewers find it entertaining as well. Well, first I guess I should start with what I gave out as freebies. So I learned how to use a Cricut, and so now I'm unstoppable. I made these guitar pick charms, and so I put Onewe's logo on the front, and then I put so let me start with Charlotte. Let me clarify. I'm going to start with just the Charlotte stuff. And so I put North Carolina, and then I cut out, you know, NC, and I add. It looked really weird just because the shape of the state is weird. So I added a heart to try to make it cute, and I really like how it came out. And then I got these space charms, and so I had like 6 different designs and 4 different colors of picks, and so I handed these out. People really like them, so thank you. If you got one, let me know. So this is what I handed out. And then freebies I got. The very first one I got, I think, was from my friend. So Of Music and Level 5, you guys know she's my concert buddy. She got these really cute packs and made these buttons. Oh, all the confetti fell out. Oh. But it's supposed to be like a shaker charm kind of thing. It's so cute. I immediately clipped it onto my bag and had it at both shows. I took it to both shows. But she passed these out, and she bought the pouches, but she made the buttons, and then she also added these charms. So super cute, super cute. She let me choose, and I chose a green color. And so here on the back, that's her socials, if anyone's curious. Oh, another piece of confetti. And so that was the first freebie I got, and then I also got this pack, and so I haven't opened anything really. But here it seems we have a card. Oh, so they're an artist. So this is like a business card. They're giving us their ads so that we can go check out their artwork. And there's like samples here, and it is really pretty. And then a Dongmyeong sticker. Love it. Oh my gosh. And we run across the starry night. I'm pretty sure it's lyrics from Starry Night, and they made this. Oh, lyrics from the Starry Night. Hey, Onewe Onewe Evolution 4, and this is so cute. I know this takes work. Like, they painted these, they decorated them, and like, oh my gosh. So this is really cute. Oh, that's so cute. And then the next baggie I got was this one. And I remember we were excited because we could see that there were like random member photos in it. But this one comes with, if I can get into it. Oh shit. Comes with a Dum Dum lollipop and a picture of Younghoon and Hanin. And then this is the @ So that's another thing that helps me out with this, is I can go follow everyone after I look through everything. And then another person in line, while I was handing out freebies, they were like, I have ducks, would you like a duck? And iconic. So here's the little duck I got from them. They let me pick, and I ended up picking a blue one because I was feeling blue for Onewe. Like, I already have Onewe nails because that's how long it's been since I went to see Onewe, and I haven't filmed this. But I did have blue, like space themed nails, and so I was going blue for Onewe, and so I chose a blue duck. And I got a duck at Taemin too. If you saw my everything I got at Taemin in New York video, someone there was handing out ducks too. They were handing out all just classic yellow ducks. This person had all sorts of colored ducks. I'm curious if it was the same person. I actually, like, now I'm thinking, like, what if it was the same person? Like, we were both at Taemin in New York and then Onewe in Charlotte. But yeah, little ducky. I named him something and I already forgot. I named him something and I forgot. Oh, I named him Charlotte. I remember that. He's a boy and I named him Charlotte. I remember now. And then leaving the concert, there was someone handing out stickers as you exited. And so I got this one. So I don't know. I think they might have made this art because my friend got a sticker to a different design, but the same art style. So I think they just had different designs, but they had made these possibly. So yeah, really, really cute. I love it. So those were all the fan things. Let me move them aside. And then these are the things I bought. Wait, hold on. There's more things I bought. Yes, there's more things I bought. So let me not get to that yet. So I bought the pick, which, by the way, no packaging at all. It's just the pick. They had a cup of picks, and after you pay, they're like, grab a pick. So that was wild. It's just out. So I wanted to turn it into a charm to match the ones I made, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but either way, I wanted the pick. And then I also bought the tote bag, which is right here. You can see I bought the tote bag, which me and my friend were like, this is going to be great to like carry everything in. And then they did let us, so you go in to buy merch and then you come back out. And so they did let us back in with the bag, which I was so happy about because this carried my light stick, this carried my freebies. It was really great. And so I also bought, sorry, I'm a mess. I also bought the tattoo set, which I haven't looked through. And you can see I do have other things in there, but I bought the tattoo set. Let me show it before opening, I guess. The official info there. Oh, I just ripped the bag. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Okay. So here are the tattoos. Oh, so it's just one sheet of tattoos. But you can see the members' names, Onewe, and then these spacey themed tattoos. So they look like stickers. They look like stickers. Oh, they're interesting. These are a little different. You put like, it's kind of like you peel off the sticker, you put it on you, and then put the napkin. It's a little different. Not the typical tattoos. And then I haven't seen the group card, but the tattoo set comes with a group card, which is why I bought it. And it's so cute. Oh, I literally hadn't seen it yet, but it's so cute. Hopefully the camera's in focus. I'm struggling. And then I did buy the photo card set. And so if you saw while I was shuffling things around, I ended up getting this signed. So I didn't know what to get signed. And then I saw someone else on Twitter. So shout out to them. I'll see if I can find their app. But I found someone on Twitter who got the photo cards for the tour sign. And I was like, that is freaking genius. Yes, the merch from that to get signed is cool. So I bought the photo card set, and this is what I got signed because yeah, just so you know, I got the everything tier. I'm all over the place. And so this was my everything wristband. I was number 86. And pretty good. We were like fourth or fifth row in the venue, and an amazing view of the boys. So I have them in the order that they signed them. So Younghoon, Kyuk, Dongmyeon, Kanghyun, Hadeen. What was the last one? And it is smudged. Our hands touched as he was handing it to me, and I kind of freaked. Like I didn't I just like physically like startled, and so I touched it, and so I took a photo of like the smudge on my thumb to be like, like it's okay because I saw them sign these in front of me, so like it's okay that it's smudged. And also they're going so fast because it is so many people that they're signing for that the things do get smudged. Like you got to be very careful. You got to fan it yourself because they're just going. Like the members themselves smudged so many items, but that's okay. But this is really funny because like that's me. And here is the group card, which is so cute. So cute. Oh, I have to show Hadeen's back. But yeah, so let's look at them again because they're so cute. They're so cute. And it was so cool. So cool. So the photo card set, and this is how it came in this plastic here. Sorry, I want to put them away because I'm scared of damaging them. And so another thing that was going on, I also bought the shirt, by the way. I'll insert a clip here. That was the shirt, and I actually bought it in Charlotte and decided to wear it in DC. So because I was going to another stop, I was like, great. But they also had a thing where they had a photo booth where you could pick a member, and it's like very popular in Korea, where like they have the member posing and you pose next to them, and it's like looks like you're with them or something. So I ended up taking photos and picked Dongmyeon because he is my bias, and so you can see those are his poses, and I tried to match him, and mine came out cute, if I do say so myself, because I learned from the trial and error of my friend of Music on Level 5. She used it first and didn't know how to use it, obviously, and then from hers I was able to see, okay, this is what I gotta do for mine. And then it prints out, so it prints out yours, and it gives you a code. You do have to download it within 48 hours, which is like, for me, stressful, but it's not a big deal. But you can get a little video of you posing and then a digital version of your film strip. And it printed out this one as well that has the tour, Onewe Volution 4, the member signatures, the members, and then the date and venue, the city. So it says April 9th, Charlotte, North Carolina. So this is really cool. This is a really cool memento alone. So I'm gonna just leave this here for now because I'm thinking like, how do I put everything on screen? I do want to kind of separate my DC and Charlotte stuff, although I guess not anymore once I film this video because I can just look back to see what was from where. So, but so then in DC, I did end up buying merch. I ended up buying another photo card set because I wanted a set that was not signed. So I ended up buying that. And I bought the sweater. So insert clip here. That is the sweater I ended up buying. I love the design. The members weren't really wearing it, but Dongmyeon recently posted a photo in it, and I'm so glad because it's exciting to see, to match with the members, you know, with the concert merch. Like I know for NCT Dream in DC, for soundcheck, Jisung was wearing the sweater I bought, and so I love that. I love that. It fills my fan heart when like stuff like that. You know, I'm corny. So I was a little like, they haven't really worn this sweater, but that's the design I liked more. But like I said, Dongmyeon has now posted it. So thank you, Dongmyeon. But yeah, these are the photo cards, and they're just not signed. And I have something else here I have to like hide for a bit because I want to tell you guys about it. But But yeah, so you can just see, this is the order it comes in when you buy it. And you can see these images now with no signature. But yes. I don't know if I'm not supposed to show signed photo. No, I think signed photo cards are like a thing. No one cares about seeing those. And so here I have everything in a basket to try to stay organized. So for DC, I actually did the VVIP ticket because I was going with my younger sister, and she gets cranky, which is valid. So I didn't want to do the whole everything because that'd be longer at the venue and everything. And it ended up being rainy the day of the DC concert, and the venue is terrible, by the way. If you're not like from the area, or if you don't have like means of transportation, like there was no parking in the area. There's no metro stops near the area. It's literally the worst venue. We did a lift there, so but like it's terrible. It's terrible. So I also, knowing the venue, I was like, I don't want to be there that long. I was like, so we did the VVIP and we were able to leave after high touch. But yeah, so yeah. Either way, these were the freebies from DC. So first, let me start with mine. And so charms again, but they were different for DC. The Onewe logo, and then I put the outline of DC on there. And then I ended up doing 4 different charms from the charms I did in Charlotte. And one of them was this astronaut one, and this was my favorite, so this is the one I kept for myself. But yeah, I was hoping we could give the members gifts during fan sign so that I could gift them one of these, but unfortunately they were only accepting fan letters. And I didn't write one because I was really sad I couldn't give gifts. But Dongmyoung posted on is it from? I don't know, wherever he's posting. He posted that he's been reading the letters, and I'm like, man, I should have written a letter. So always do it, because sometimes I do doubt it gets to the artist, but I think they're amazing and they're actually reading them. So not that I blame the artist. Sometimes I think management just doesn't give it to them. But what do I know? What do I know? So don't quote me. But here, let's start with freebies again. I don't know why I started with the photo card set. I guess, I don't know. But my sister made bracelets. This is not what she passed out. This is what she gave me. She passed out these beautiful pink, purple, blue gradient bracelets. They were like pearl charms. And I actually gave her leftovers of the charms I used for my keychains. And I added those to her bracelets, and she handed those out, and people really liked them. This is the one she gave me. And my friend who went with us, she made these bookmarks. So another friend, not a music level 5. This friend is Pepperoni Princess on Instagram, if you want to follow her. But she does art and cosplays and stuff. It says, "We've got each other," and it's the members as animals. So you can see Dongmyoung right there as a bunny. But yeah, she made those. And then everything else I got. So we had a cup sleeve event for Onewe. Thank you if you're watching this and you went to our cup sleeve event in DC. Everyone who went seemed to have had a great time, and I'm really happy. But there we got some freebies. And so I got this phone charm. It says Onewe, and it has a black star and some beads. Let me take it out, actually. I haven't taken it out because I wanted, to film. It's like, now I'm filming. Why don't I just take it out? So here it is. Oh, they use jewelry wire just like me. I love that. Lots of people use string, but I like using jewelry wire. And then, I don't know, I feel a little left out. But this person did too. This is so cute. This is so cute. They have these dangles, which I know takes a lot of time. And then Onewe and a star. They didn't put their @ unfortunately, but yes. And then there's another one from someone else. I believe I got both of these at my cup sleeve event. And so here, Onewe, and it's orange. So cute. Really cute. So yeah, those two. And then at the show, I got, let me see how many more items. I don't know if I got this at my cup sleeve event or not, but I have this keychain as well. Onewe DC. We love it. And I think everything else is now from the show. But someone was giving out these random packs, which were so cute. All of us were excited to see what we got in the random packs. And also, I didn't film my Kino freebie video on YouTube. I posted it to Instagram. but I'm pretty sure this person was there. This person was at the Kino show. I'm pretty sure, which is pretty cool. We've been at 2 shows now. Wow. Because, you know, not like, I'm not a person that goes to like all the shows in my city. Of course, I have to like really love the artist or go with someone who really loves the artist. So for me, it's interesting, like, overlap, because I know not everyone, and also like not everyone goes to everything, and like you don't have to everything, but it's just interesting. I always think it's so cool when I see someone I've met someone else. But I got a Harin photo and a Dongmyung photo. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And then a Gyuk decal, and what is this, a Younghoon decal. So, and then a Ganghyun bracelet. Oh my gosh, I got each member. I got each member in a freebie in this one pack. And so here is a Ganghyun bracelet. Ah, okay. Really cute. And then someone else was handing out mini fans. Like, incredible. So you can see it's the members, and it says Washington, D.C., April 11th. So this is incredible. Can you see it? I don't know if my camera's focusing well, but yeah, so cute, so freaking cute. And it has a hole. I'm possibly going to make it a keychain. But we have that. This, oh my gosh, I'm sorry I keep hitting this. And then in line, I got this baggie from someone, and like, amazing that this made it through like security. But this baggie. Oh wait, I always tell you guys, my trick at concerts is cargo pants. So actually, this fit in my cargo pants. I put all my freebies in one of my pockets, so that I don't have to carry it in a bag. I don't know if I'm opening this or closing it more. Okay, I opened it. So it's really cute bag. So, oh no, I'm not gonna pour it out because I see now there's hella confetti in here. But let me take out stuff if I can see what it is. What is that? So I see Hershey Kisses. Oh my gosh, confetti fell on my floor. I mean, it looks cute. It's just cleaning it up. I see there's like stickers, so I want to take those out. But there's confetti all over them. But there's Hershey Kisses in here, and then I want to show these stickers and put them back in. There's some constellation stickers. I don't know if you can see them. A music note sticker, really cute. Like, if I scrapbook about a concert, I love playing the stickers that I get from the concert. Here's a beautiful gold moon sticker. And a voucher. It says redeem for one. It has the date, Onewe's concert in DC, 7 p.m. Karma DC Magic Venue. This is so cute. So it looks like it's like a voucher template, and they wrote it for Onewe's concert in DC. This is so cute. And you know, they hand wrote this. They took time to make this whole baggie, and it's so sweet. I love it. And this was also in there, which is a brooch. It is a brooch. It's really pretty. I don't know if you can see it. I tangled it, unfortunately. I'm trying to untangle it. But yeah, it's a brooch. And it has I think you're supposed to hang it like this. I was trying to do it horizontally, but I think it's vertically. But it has this gold chain, really chunky chain. It has this thinner chain with a star and a moon. Can you even see this? I'm so out of focus. And then it has these charms on the brooch, these beads that are beautiful. I love this. So yes, I'm gonna put that back in that bag so I don't mix it up. And then lastly, from freebies in the venue, like waiting for the boys to come out, someone handed me this fan art. It's a sticker, and it's gorgeous. Look at the members, look at them. And so their eye is right there. And actually, I've gotten stuff from them before. Like, they just gave this to us, and I looked at them, and I didn't recognize them, so sorry. But I realized that I've met them at so many other things. I've met them at Shiny Cup Sleeve events here in the DMV. I've been to shows where they have also been there as well. So I have, for Taemin's Cup Sleeve event last year, they made a little comic book of like their favorite Taemin moments, like a little tiny booklet with their drawings, and that is like my favorite freebie I've ever gotten, and it's from this person. So wow. It's so cool that they were there. So yeah, and I love that they wrote the members too. Like, if I know because the instruments, but like newer fans, I think it helps them a lot. But here's Kyuk, Dongmyeong, Kanghyun, Younghoon, and Harin. This is so cool. So yeah, those are all the freebies I got. And then I did the photo booth again. And so it, like I said, it was raining. So unfortunately, we all got drenched. I wore this hoodie because it was cold, and I'm drenched. So this is not a good photo. And so my friend convinced me to get another photo, and I ended up, Younghoon's kind of the bias wrecker. He's always been, but then live, even more so. Like in Charlotte, I was close enough where like we made eye contact, and it was intense. And then also like I had like VVIP and everything tickets, so I interacted with all the members a lot. And Younghoon's a lot. He's a lot. So he is, if he's not your bias, he's your bias wrecker, definitely. So I ended up taking photos with his template as well, and here you can see me wearing the Onewe shirt. So yeah, and this is Washington DC, and that is my city, so it's actually cool. I have 2 film strips for there. But yeah, so that is everything. Wait, no, there's also the banner. They were handing out banners, and so it is a little damaged on the edges because, like I said again, rainy day, and carrying this all night is a struggle. But it says 조금은 달라도 괜찮아 너는 너대로 빛나잖아, which I'm pretty sure are lyrics from one of their songs. But yeah, this is definitely lyrics. 수많은 별과 넘은 세상 그리고 수십 개의 은하 그중에 가장 빛나는 별 선명하고 반짝이는 너. And it's from Starry Night 2025. And then Onewe, Onyo Evolution 4, Washington DC, April 11, 2025. So yes. This is the person that made it. Thank you so much. It has battle scars, but that's okay. It's so cute. So there. So here's, I keep hitting this thing. I don't know when I'll learn. But here are my Charlotte freebies, DC freebies. The last thing I want to show is what I got signed in DC. So I actually still have it. I put it in the bag I took my freebies in to like protect it from the rain. But in DC, I ended up getting the jewel case version of their album signed because of Music on Level 5 got the poster signed in Charlotte, and she was telling me her reasoning was because rock bands usually like stuff that gets signed is posters, and so she was like, it's like rock band aesthetic or rock band core, and I was like, I'm copying you literally, and so I'm gonna take the jewel case for the DC fan sign because a jewel case is way more rock than like a photo book version. So yes, so Younghoon, Kyuk, Dongmyeong, Harin, and Kanghyun. And Kanghyun smudged his before because the way it worked is that you hand it to them and then they pass it along, and so Kanghyun had smudged his before he was passing, and he noticed it before he passed it, and so he did the most adorable like startle sound, and then he drew over it, so you can see right here he actually drew over this piece and part of the heart, and so that's a really cool memory. But this is what I got signed, and then I want to show what my sister got signed. So I bought my sister this version of the album. Selfishly, I wanted to have both right in the house, but this is hers, so she's gonna put this on display in her room. But I was like, it'd be cool if we get both, and she didn't care. She just wanted something to get signed because, you know, she's a teenager, can't buy herself something, so I bought her the album so she could have signed in DC. And so here it is, and it's beautiful. They like, yeah, so Younghoon, Kyuk, Dongmyeong, Kanghyun, and Harin, and she has no smudges on her now that I'm looking at it. That's amazing. yeah, so my friend had this plastic from her album, and she had a case for her album, so she ended up giving us the plastic so that we could protect my sister's album from the rain. So that was great. My friend was genius and had that case for hers, but we were able to protect ours as well. So can't wait to display mine and then give back my sister hers. I've been holding it to show in the video. But yeah, that is everything I got. One last thing I want to show is so they're doing this thing. The shows are still going on right now, so heads up. They're doing this thing. There's this account, Cover Content, I don't know, but they're doing this thing where you post with these photo booth pictures and use the hashtags for your city, and there's a 5 random winners will get, or 5 winners, I don't know how they're picking it actually. 5 winners will get Polaroids from that show, like that city. You do have to post it before 7 p.m., which is the start of the show. So, in Charlotte, my friend and I posted and we didn't win. And we blame the staff that told everyone there's a chance to win Polaroids, and everyone immediately started posting. In DC, it wasn't announced, so I think that's why my friend and I had a better chance, because I posted my Younghoon one and she posted her Kanghyun one, and we ended up both winning. We both got the DM like 8:30 mid-show. We got the notifications on Instagram that they notify us that we won and to go pick up the Polaroids. And so I don't know if it's random or maybe because I posted Younghoon, but they gave me a Younghoon Polaroid. And my friend also got Ganghyun. And then we saw like the post for DC, and like we were the only two that like had like member specific things. So we're thinking maybe if you posted a member, you got that member. I don't know. But either way, I won. And so thank you, Cover Contents, for like this amazing opportunity. And this is the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. I won a Polaroid at the show. And so this Polaroid has a picture of Younghoon in the outfit he performed in DC. And so it looks like these Polaroids, because I've seen some people who have won have posted theirs. It looks like they're Polaroids before they go out to perform. So literally backstage before they're going out to perform. Post sound check, because this is the actual outfit, not like the sound check outfit. But yeah, so I want to show you guys, but obviously it's a Polaroid, so I can't show you like too much, because I don't want anyone, unfortunately people do scam and they like make copies to try to sell and they're fake. But yeah, you can kind of see him. And his signature is legit right there. I don't know if you can see it, but I have a signed Younghoon Polaroid, which is so cool. This is literally prized possession, family heirloom, and Younghoon is my sister's bias record now too. She had a moment with him. So Younghoon was really the star of the DC show. So did want to show that. And a heads up, if you're going to one of the upcoming shows, do the photo booth, do your post, do it. It's just like, it's worth it, you know. I tried twice. I tried in Charlotte, didn't get it. I tried in DC and honestly didn't think I was gonna get it, but then I did. So it doesn't hurt to try. But yeah, this is everything. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if I met you at any of the shows, this was the most incredible experience of my life, going to these 2 shows. So thank you for being part of it. Thank you if you made freebies, if you received one of my freebies. I had so much fun making them, and people gave me such great reactions. People thought they were so cool, and thank you so much for the kind words. So yes, thank you very much. I love Onewe. I've always loved them. I've loved them. There's videos on my channel from when their first release came out as Onewe, all their comebacks that I've been supporting. So like I've been a weave for as long as weave has been a thing, and I've loved Dongmyeong since Produce. I will admit I found them through Dongmyeong on Produce, but I've been here for the ride, and I cannot believe they're doing this tour here in the States. It's incredible, and I love them and I wish them well. They are amazing, by the way, amazing live, and I definitely recommend, if you have the opportunity to see them, and they're my boys. They're my boys. And so, yeah, okay, I'll stop rambling. But just, this was an amazing experience. The greatest time of the year for me. So, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.